What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, but make sure y'all click that bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is going to be simply titled The Boondocks Season 2 Episode 9 Review. So without further ado, let's begin. The name of this episode is simply titled Invasion of the Katrinians. In this episode, Granddad's cousin Jericho Freeman, who just came from New Orleans after his house had got flooded by the Hurricane Katrina. At first, he ignored the call, and then he hears the doorbell ring, and lo and behold, it was him. He tells Granddad that he had nowhere else to go. They've been going from one place to another. And then Granddad finally gives in and finally lets him and his family stay. He has a son and a girlfriend. His older son have a girlfriend who's about to have a baby. And his son is voiced by Lil Wayne, special guest. And everything went from good to bad within just the flick of the wrist. The house went from looking good to looking all the way fucked up. But just with them living there, of course, things got broken and they're eating up all the food and shit, and here goes Riley complaining. Like, please keep in mind they don't have nowhere else to go. But Jericho put in a good word to the local news station about how Granddad let them stay at his house and whatnot. And then Uncle Ruckus had showed up a little later and tried to get disrespectful with Jericho until Jericho pretty much started beating the shit out of him. And Tom was like, I know you're Robert's family. We're just going to let this one slide. Please don't do this again. And then it's like pretty much how I said earlier, that they quickly started to take over. Like, they pretty much took advantage of Granddad alongside of, like, pretty much just doing whatever the hell they want. They was just there. They was there not doing really much of contributing. Not paying no rent or eating or paying rent or trying to find themselves a job. Jericho kept insisting that the FEMA check is going to be coming in. It's like, how long? Because Granddad ain't got too much longer to live. But moving forward, sick and tired of the bullshit, Granddad cut off the power. And he was like, there's going to be some major cutbacks. You two lazy niggas better go get a job. And then bro was like, yo, this nigga tripping. It's like, hey, if you don't like that, you can leave right about now. And then pretty much they had no food. They have nothing to drink. And Granddad only had water. And they have no food. The only person that got the food was Granddad and the boys. Then they went for a little ride, and then lo and behold, thanks to Tom's bitch ass turning back the power on and shit, it's like, ooh, Tom, you better be lucky Granddad ain't beat you with a goddamn cane and shit. Be thankful. Just be thankful. Be thankful for that, or you didn't get a foot in your ass. It's like, and then when Jericho was slowly getting a hint that Granddad wanted them to leave, actually he already quite knew he wanted them to leave, but he wasn't going nowhere. He ended up telling the news crew about the shit, and Now granddad's receiving negative feedback. It's like, what the fuck, bro? And then, to make matters worse, they damn near got physical with each other over the goddamn phone. And Jericho's like, Robert, how would your mama feel if she found out that you were throwing your own family out? And granddad had the best response of them all. He was like, she would say, get them broke, lazy niggas the fuck out. And finally, Jericho gets his little FEMA check, and it wouldn't come through in the next either 5 to 7 months. Something like that. And Huey was like, no, you can't let them win. Like, go back to the home that you was at before. And Jericho and his family packed their bags up and they went back to New Orleans. And Uncle Ruckus was saying some shit as they were passing by. And that pretty much sums up this episode of the Boondocks. If you have any moments or favorite scenes or lines from this episode, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning into today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, click the bell so y'all can be notified. Don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on Instagram, YoungPhilip_00, Snapchat, Ron361005, and at TikTok at YoungPhilip00. With that being said, I'm out.